What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be taking my car to Bowling Green. That's a quarter-mile track up there. And there was another event going, more local to me, which is what's called a Beyond 660. And I was going to run there on a no prep, but there's a car that I'm supposed to be running for. It's going to be a $1,000 race. It's a Z31, making a little over 1,000 horsepower with the wheels. And from what I've found and researched on it, it looks like it's got a turbo 400 like I do. But it should be a fast car, so that's the main reason I'm going up there. I plan on running at the track, testing it, seeing how the setup does, and after that, I need to run that car. So the main thing is I hope I can hook up good. That's going to be what it's going to come down to. It is going to be a 60 roll. So we agreed a 60 to 160 roll race, and it's going to be a battle of horsepower. So I'm going to get the car loaded up. Yes, I am going to trailer it because I don't want to take the drag tires off and back on and whatever. So I'm going to haul it up there, unload it, and then I'll drive it around up there. So hopefully it works out good. Leaving now. I got the car loaded up in the trailer and everything. I've got about a 2-hour and 45-minute drive, so should get there somewhere around 4:30. The track opens at 5. And earlier this morning we talked about a lock-in. What we do is send our money to somebody. At least the lock-in was $100. That's in case one guy can't run or backs out or something. I sent my lock-in money, and that was about 3 hours ago. They haven't been sending theirs. They've kind of been avoiding the post where it went down on, so I don't know if they're flaking on me. I'm not going to show what's going to happen, but I didn't want to come without lock-in. And their original post, I'll attach a screenshot here. You can see where they said they'd run anybody, anything. So let's see if they can back it up. Well, I made it here, so it's time to get the car unloaded, and hopefully I get to make a couple test passes. Here is the Z31. It's supposed to make somewhere around 1,000 wheel horsepower. It's got a 1JZ bottom end, 2JZ head. It's got a 68mm precision turbo, and he ran 8s here on the quarter mile. I've only made one pass with my car so far. I've had some fueling issues, and then when I got to the end of the track, I started hitting my brakes. I noticed a little bit of metal, so the brakes are pretty much gone, and my boost controller is not adding boost for some reason. So I've got to get that worked out. Our race is locked in, so I've got to run either way. I decided to go and add into here because there was a lot going at the time and I didn't get to film everything. The first run, which was a 60 roll, we ran it, and apparently he said he couldn't hear the horn or something, and I got the jump on him, and of course I won that one, so I agreed to run another one. And we ran it, and started going, and his car had some issues, and it cut down, and of course I won that one as well. So I don't know if they were very happy about it or what, but I gave them a third chance to run it back for double or nothing, and they did not take it. So it was a fair win on my end. Both of our cars had some issues. Even before I ran him, I was doing some testing on my boost controller, and even though I'd put my boost up, sometimes it would still just run wastegate, and I just took a big risk. I just turned it up, and I did a couple hits before me and him ran, and sometimes it would just drop to wastegate, and sometimes the boost would come up. But I think that the boost controller solenoid, which is under the engine bay, it gets so hot under there now with those new turbos that I think it got too hot, and it's not working all the time. So other than that, I didn't brake boost as hard as I normally would, just because that front brake is pretty much gone, and I didn't want to wear into the rotor. But overall, their car was definitely quick, but we'll be running again sometime later. Hopefully I have my issues resolved and they have theirs, and it will definitely be a good run. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm just getting everything loaded up. You can see my winnings right here at 500. So, fixing to get it loaded up, and I got another 3-hour drive back. So this will be the end of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.